Come in. Howdy, friends. How we doing this very fine Thursday? Happy Thursday to y'all. I am EB, and you are in the EB Lounge. Welcome into what we like to call around here the Mos EB Cantina. Welcome into the request-driven Piano Lounge stream here at EB Lounge. We take your requests, serve them up to you hot and fresh, EB Lounge style, one request at a time. Folks, we're doing something a little wacky, a little wild, a little crazy tonight. Perco, we'll get to that later. I saw it, we'll fix that later. If you can edit it, that'd be great. Perco, if you have the power to edit it, that'd be awesome. Go for it. Make it look cool. Friends, I'm EB, you're in the EB Lounge. We're trying something brand new tonight where we are streaming concurrently, not just on Twitch, not just on YouTube, but if you're hanging out with us in our vertical right now, we are literally live both in horizontal and in vertical formats. Welcome aboard! Don't worry, she'll hold together. You hear me, baby? Hold together. Paracoda mod with the most. Hey, buddy, what's up? EB Monster holding down the song list for tonight. He is the keeper of the song list queue that you'll see right up there or right down there, depending on where you're looking. No, I gotta find a whole way to point now. There it is. That is a song list queue. If you'd like to make a request, we'd love to play one for you. All you have to do is follow the link in our chat. It's posted and pinned in our chat, whether you're on YouTube or in Twitch. Follow that link, you'll find a whole bunch of songs, as Euphemia Effie so delightfully pointed out. Thank you, my friend. And make sure I circle back to chat here to make sure I'm actually watching said chat. That would be good. I've got a lot of buttons, a lot of all kinds of crazy things. Euphemia Effie, welcome in. Let us know we can play for you, my friend. I see you've already got... Oh, wow. That's a great request. We haven't played that one in a hot minute. A little Panic at the Disco coming up for us a little bit later. Also, Sharewag hanging out in the house with their request in as well. One of my favorite ways to announce your presence. A sense of presence, a disturbance in the force. Sharewag with their request in as well. Thank you and welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Paracoda helping out. If you have any questions about how to make a request, how things work, how basically Tesla and ChatGPT, OpenAI, why they're feuding right now, he's got answers to all those things. Maybe some of those things. Parago's like, dude, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? EB, don't put me on the front lines, bro. Not like that. Anyway, welcome in. Paracoda would be happy to help you out if you need any kind of assistance trying to find a good song, find how things work around here in the EB Lounge, in our Mos EB Cantina stream. We're glad to have you with us. What's going to happen right now is I'm going to warm up my fingers. I'm going to wiggle these fingers for a little bit, let you have a chance to take a look at that streamer song list that we mentioned. Go on, head on over there, find a tune that you dig, hit the request button right next to any song. There's over 400 tunes in there. That'll add it right to our queue up there. You see there, or right down there, right down there. That'll add it right to our queue, kind of like you've reached out with the force and added the song of choice to be able to create the vibe, create the mood, and help us choose the adventure together tonight. So settle back in, kick your feet up, grab a beverage of choice. I'm going to warm my fingers up. You take a look, find something that you dig, and we're going to serve it up to you in just a minute once you add it to our queue. I'm EB, you're in the EB Lounge. This is Mos EB Cantina. Thanks for being here. And that, friends, concludes our little warm-up time, our little song cycle that we like to kick off every stream with. Folks, welcome in. I am EB. You are in the EB Lounge, and we are officially rocking our Thursday night version of the Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in. Great to have you with us tonight. We are streaming for the very first time concurrently. They thought it wouldn't happen. They thought it couldn't be done. We're doing a little vertical concurrent stream as well on YouTube as our horizontal. So if you are joining us in the vertical world, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging with us. Let us know we can play for you. All you have to do, if you'd like to make a request, I'm like live. I'm like playing stuff. Really, no, this is not a short. This is a live stream that you're watching. And if you'd like to make a request, we'd love to play one for you. All you have to do is follow the link that we've posted in our chat, pinned it in our chat. Follow that link. That'll take you to our streamer song list, where any request from that list is 100% free and gets added magically to our queue right up there. If you're in horizontal, right down here. If you're in vertical, boop, right there. We'd love to play something for you. Let us know we can serve up for you. Plenty of tunes, plenty of categories, plenty of genres. All done up, little piano lounge style for you. This first one is our first request that we always like to start with. Coming in from our channel mascot, Sid the Jazz Dragon. Like, if you might have seen a purple lizardy looking guy, lounge lizard extraordinaire. Guy's named Sid. We always like to give Sid the very first request of the evening to kick things off because, well, he's a dragon. And dragons get cranky when they don't get what they want. So we like to appease Sid whenever possible. So we're going to play his tune. There he is. Jazz hands complete and everything. So we're going to play a little tune for Sid, an Ella Fitzgerald classic. Many, many folks have sung it. I love maybe the best known song called Can't Help Lovin' That Man. We're going to serve up for you hot and fresh here. Before I do that, though, we're going to check in with chat. Make sure I go through. Make sure I see everybody's doing okay. Make sure my mod's not going, EB, something blew up. Let me check out and see what's going on here. You feel me, Effie? How have you been, my friend? What's news in your world? Welcome into You Feel Me, Effie. Thanks. So great to have you with us. Looks like Sherwag got the gold star for the first request tonight. Thank you, Sherwag. Much appreciated, my friend. Looking forward to playing that classic for you. You know I'm going to play you a medley. You just know I am with that request. You already know that. Welcome into 18 Yamaha. Hey, buddy. How's it going, man? What's news in your world, buddy? Hope you had a great week so far. Paracoda. In response to EB's totally nonsensical saying of, you know, oh, what's the problem with Tesla and ChatGPT? Tesla and ChatGPT are feuding because, leads to ask ChatGPT to summarize it for me. Very nice, nicely done. Well played. I saw something about how Elon Musk was trying to make ChatGPT make it sound like he was more trustworthy than the actual CEO of OpenAI. Like, I just saw that in the news today. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Come on, guys. You're literally some of the richest, one of the richest, and some of those. Don't you have better things to do with your time? Right? Then see, your own app says I'm smarter and cooler than you are. Come on. How about you just come, they just need to sit down in a piano lounge, grab a beverage or two, and talk it out. What do you think? Does that sound like a viable solution? I think that's what they need. Maybe they need a little bit of EB Lounge in their lives. Maybe they need a little request-driven piano lounge stream with some Star Wars vibes to just help unify the galaxy. I think what did Anakin and Obi-Wan call it? Aggressive negotiations. maybe that's not what they need. Maybe I'm wrong. Remy Femi Effie, this is my last day of freedom. School prep days begin tomorrow. Ooh, well, honored that you would choose to spend it with us tonight, my friend. And my horse is bigger than your horse kind of vibes. 100%. Yep. Hey, slide in there whatever noun you would like to use. Family friendly or otherwise. Friends, thank you for being here tonight. So great to have you. If you'd like to make a request, we'd love to play it for you. We're getting things started up here, rock and roll, and still plenty of time and space to get your request in. We got a couple in the queue right now. We'd love to fill that up and have requests for days. Paracoda goes, not literally request for days, right? Like, because I have to eat and sleep, and I'm the only mod right now. And yeah, no, you're good. You're all good, buddy. We got you. I was being metaphorical. I was being poetic. Let's do that. Let's keep the poetic vibes going with this lovely tune by request for our channel mascot, Sid the Jazz Dragon, Ella Fitzgerald classic. Can't help loving that man. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for being here. By request for our channel mascot, Sid the Jazz Dragon. Ella Fitzgerald. From the American Sid book. Can't help loving that man. Folks, I am EB. You are in EB Lounge. And you are listening to our live stream of our Piano Lounge request-driven show, the Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in, friends. As you can see, this is indeed the way. Welcome in. Great to have you with us hanging tonight. That was our first request. We're going to be playing the rest of the night. Your request. Let us know what adventure thou shalt chooseth. Via your request, what vibes are we going to create? What mood are we going to dial in that fits whatever you're looking for? That's what we're here to do. That's what we do around this joint. That's what we do. That's what we do. Welcome in to everyone who's been hanging out so far. Welcome into Hansi. Good to have you with us tonight. Let us know what we can play for you, Hansi. Go ahead and check out that streamer song list queue. Check out our streamer song list and hit that request button. We'd love to play something for you, buddy. Awesome. Oh my goodness. We did. We had a very large tip just come through. Thank you so much for an anonymous tip. You've helped us in so many ways, big and small, and hasn't gone unnoticed. You've been there when we need support, encouragement, or just a good friend to talk to, and that means the world to us. We are grateful for you and the friendship. Thank you. Well, thank you to whoever put that through for the anonymous tip. That is a large anonymous tip. And thank you. Right back at you. I just love doing what I do. And I love being able to be here, and you guys make this. EB Lounge would not exist if it weren't for the lounge lizards. You know, I could sit down and play the piano and have a great time. But what makes this special is this interaction, this collaboration, where we get to choose and create together this moment in time. You get to pick the tunes. I get to try and dial in something that I think will fit based off of what you're talking about, what you're serving up for me. It's a really special moment for me as well. And I really appreciate all the support that all our lounge lizards give to us, especially. And thank you for helping keep the lights on here at EB Lounge. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow as well to Shizzy36. Thanks for saying, hey, this EB Lounge guy, maybe we'll check him out later. Sounds good, my friend. Thanks for being in. Oh, thank you, 18 Yamaha. Thank you for hey, listen, man. I've been working all day on just trying to get this vertical stream concurrent thing working. So trust me when I say technology. When it mostly works the way we want to, I'm like, yes. So, brother. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for your support. Thanks for always hanging out with us, man. Always a delight to have you. And of course, with a tip like that, anything $5 and over, my friend, gets you a Prio song placement tonight. You'll be in the top part of the queue. That's so we can play for you. Get it into Paracoda. He'll hook you up, brother. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, no doubt. It will absolutely help. It will absolutely help, 18 Yamaha. And folks, we do have a little bit of chat things. Some are coming through, some are not. So if I missed your chat, I apologize. This is literally the first time we've run YouTube vertical and horizontal at the same time. So we're keeping track of two different chats because they're actually two different chat streams at the same time. So if we missed your chat, we do apologize, but we do appreciate you being here, and we love to be able to serve up something for you. So let us know if we can play a request for you. Follow that link that we posted in all of our chats. Check it out. eblounge.com/song list. Check it out. Thanks for being here. We're going to go ahead and rock and roll on these. You know me, anything Disney, you got it, buddy. Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and get rocking on 18 Yamaha with their Prio song request. I got some Disney. Oh, I got Disney for you, my friend. I got Disney for days. Paracoda's like, he keeps saying for days. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure if it's a good thing. Like, you keep being metaphorical, right? I am. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me think. What can I do here for you, buddy? Let's go ahead and put up Paracoda. Is it working for you, buddy? Are we getting it dialed in? Let's go ahead and bump up. Let's go ahead and put in. I think that word does not mean what you think. Exactly. Exactly. Perico's like, you keep using that word metaphorical. I don't think it means what you think it means. Awesome. Let's go ahead and we'll put in just a Disney medley for 18 Yamaha. Let's do that for to hold it, and let's see where we go on that. That sound good? And let's go ahead and put that in for a priority song request for 18 Yamaha. Thanks, buddy. We got you. Let's do some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's go Disney on this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this done. I'm even gonna do this. Actually, let me do that. That'll be even better. Yeah. Yeah, this will help me. Where would that be at? Ah, there we go. Boom. Yes. There we go. Boom. Oh, we're gonna have fun. Friends, thanks for being here. I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Welcome into Mos EB Cantina, request driven piano lounge stream. This is for priority song request. 18 Yamaha, longtime lounge lizard, dialing it in for us tonight. Hope you enjoy this, my friend. We're gonna go a little bit Disney deep dive, shall we? Welcome into I-80. Welcome in, brother. Or however that Princess Bride quote goes. That's right. Something like that. Any Princess Bride paraphrase is always welcome in the EB Lounge. Friends, hope you enjoyed this. This is for 18 Yamaha. We're just going to do an impromptu medley. I have no idea what I'm going to play. I don't even know what I'm going to play first. But that's part of the fun. It's part of the mystery. Here we go. That was fun. By request for 18 Yamaha. Priority song request. Dialing it in. A little Disney-esque at the end. I mean, Pixar is close enough, right? It's like Disney adjacent. I mean, they were kind of owned by Disney. All the things, right? Close enough. Plus, it's such a great song to close on. Hope you enjoyed that, my friend. Folks, I'm in EB. We went on a little Disney escapade, shall we, for a few minutes. Hope you enjoyed that. That was for our good friend, fellow Lounge Lizard, 18 Yamaha. Welcome into Mana Wave. Welcome to Mana Wave for the follow. Thank you for the follow as well. Thanks for saying, hey, the CB Long guy. Maybe I'll check him out later. Seems alright. Seems okay. Hope you enjoyed that, my friend. Coming up next, what do we got next? So we finished Can't Help Opening That Man. You can go ahead and check that box on that. That was our first one for Sid there. Paracoda, our mod with the most, who's hanging out here, rocking all the mod things. Folks, if you have any needs or any questions that you might need to let us know about, feel free to put that in our chat. Paracoda, mod with the most, keeper of the queue, will be able to help you out tonight. Take a look at that. Whilst I wiggle the fingers, he will wiggle the fingers another way, going, yes, you need to do X, Y, and Z, but not A before C, except after D, or sounding like A as a neighbor and way, or something. He'll get you all the things you need to know. He's smarter than me. Folks, hope you enjoyed that. I'm EB, you're in the EB Lounge, and this is what we like to call the Mos EB Cantina. Welcome into our piano lounge. Request-driven stream where we serve up your requests one at a time, hot and fresh, EB Lounge style. We've got so many great tunes in the queue. That last one is for 18 Yamaha. We've got several coming up our way. Hello, Cello's in the house. Welcome in. Got some Dylan coming your way, my friend, and covered by literally everyone on the planet. This is one of those go-to songs that is just a great jam tune. Great to play that for you. Hello, Cellos. Welcome into Manawave, first-time chatter as well from Twitch. Oh, man, what a great way to start off. Manawave, Joe Hisayashi. Studio Ghibli, strong, my friend, very strong. Great way to start off. Thanks for being here, and we've got one coming up. Before that, for you, feel me, Effie. But before we do that, Sherwag is now officially in pole position. She got the gold star tonight with the first request, and I'm looking forward to playing it for you. We got a little bit of a Louis medley coming your way, as well, my friend. Let's check in with chat before we do that. Make sure all has been caught up. Awesome. From 18 Yamaha, I think my daughter at only 6 months loves Disney. Oh, it doesn't take him long, does it, buddy? Right? Figure that out. Singing out loud and singing out proud. Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Awesome. Paracone, EB has become a special friend and content creator to 18 Yamaha, his family, and myself. We've donated to his stream, and he is one in 100th. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Any chance we're able to view the stream, we are brighter that much brighter. You're making me verklempt, dude. We hope that one day we can... Oh, man, that'd be awesome. I mean, goodness gracious. So I'm actually going to be in Chi-Town. I don't remember I-80 where you're based. I know that 18 Yamaha's in Illinois, but I will be up in the Chicago area. It's going to be a little tight because I'm coming in for a conference for the Folk Alliance Regional Midwest. I'll be up there helping out and volunteering. But, dude, maybe on that weekend we can... Because my Sunday should be a little more flexible. And I'll be able to do it before I head back. And I'm driving up, so I'll have some flexibility with that. So we'll love to connect with you guys up there if you're all in that neck of the woods. Absolutely, that'd be amazing. Indeed. Oh, Paracoda, thanks for checking on that. It was at the streamer song list bot that sometimes switches off. Thank you for Manawave, and thanks for persisting in your request. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, Paracoda is so good with this stuff, man. Paracoda, you've been such a boon, such a blessing to helping... Especially keep all the tech things going that I'm not that strong at. So thank you, buddy. For surezies. And thanks for getting Manawave in there. Awesome. Hello, Charles. Hope you're doing well, my friends. What's news in your world? Good to see you. And thank you for the request. So many buttons. So many windows back there. That's right, dude. Oh, my gosh. Absolutely. You know, normally we wait till a little bit closer to the end of the stream, but you know what? I think now is the right time. I think you're right there. Hello, Shells, with some mod love. Can we take a moment just to thank Paracoda, holding down the fort, holding down the streamer song list queue. Take a moment. If you've got the emotes to do it, go for it, or just say thanks. That's great. All the snaps, all the hearts, all the love for for our mod with the most, Paracoda tonight. Thanks for holding it down, buddy. Thanks for helping out and all the crazy stuff, especially because I threw a big curveball at him tonight. I did not announce to any of our mods because I wasn't sure it was going to happen, and it literally happened at the last minute. We tried and we are still running. So far, it looks like it's still up and running. Our very first vertical live stream tonight here at EB Lounge, rocking the Piano Lounge stream with Mos EB Cantina, both horizontal and vertical. Hi, Verticals. How's it going? What's up, Verts? How we doing? All right, cool people. Let's do this. So moving on, we're going to move into Sherwag's request. It's a beautiful song. Love me some Louis. Love me some Satchmo, Louis Armstrong. She's requested What a Wonderful World. And one thing that Sherwag, who is a longtime regular here at the EB Lounge, devotee of all things EB Lounge related, is that if you're going to request some Satchmo, it's hard for me to play just one. And there's a particular medley of Louis that I like to play, especially for Sherwag. So we're going to go serve that up for you right now. Thanks again for being here. If you'd like to make a request, we're going to be taking requests for at least another 15 minutes or so, and there's plenty of time and space to get yours in. Once that song gets in the queue, before we close it, unless my internet drops out, we lose power, or like, other acts of God, I'm playing it for you tonight. So we'd love to play your tune. Let us know what kind of vibe, what kind of mood we can create for you. Help us choose our adventure together. This is for Sherwag, Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World, etc. We're not going to start with that. We're going to close with that one, just FYI. By request for Sharewag. Satchmo, Louis Armstrong. Little medley I like to play. One of their faves, What a Wonderful World. Preceded, of course, by two other Louis Armstrong classics. La Vie en Rose. And preceding that, A Kiss to Build a Dream On. Hope you enjoyed that Sharewag. Folks, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Welcome into our piano lounge. Request-driven stream, we like to call around here Mos EB Cantina. Welcome in. Clearly, I can tell with our lounge lizards tonight, with the request we're putting in, the force is indeed strong in you, my friends. Strong indeed. You know the ways of the Jedi. Good song here. Thank you, Man of Wave. Awesome. So beautiful and cool. La Vie en Rose, man. That's, yeah, isn't it just, man. Edith Piaf, what a brilliant songwriter, what a brilliant performer. Just great stuff. She has so many great songs. I used to play several of Edith's. We just, they don't get requested as much, but I do actually have a few off-menu Edith ones in there as well. Indeed. From Hello Chels, doing well. Awesome, my friend. Glad to hear that is the case. And thank you for the requests. From me, Femi Effie, I love the incorrect lyrics. I see trees are green, green trees there too. I see trees and they are green. And I think to myself, what? Oh my gosh, I am lost in these woods. Oh, there it is. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. The co-opt lyrics of the cover. That's the more emo. It's more early 21st century emo cover of it. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Thank you, Man Away. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed the medley. Yeah, Vienna Rose. So great. Indeed. Panic at the Disco, baby. Yes, I have not played that one forever. I'll tell you, after I played it, I will tell you a fun story about that song that always puts a little inner, maybe outer smile whenever I get a chance to play it. So I'm glad to be able to serve this one up for you. Coming up next, by request, we've got some great songs in the queue. Hello Cellos, some Dylan, Mana Wave, their first time ever request with some Joe Hisaishi. Literally you requested one of my top 3 songs, Mana Wave, that I love to play in the entire list. That's literally one of my top 3 favorite songs of any genre to play. I love that song, and it's such a delight to play. So, dude, you crushed it for a first time request, for sure. And then coming up for right now, Ifemi Effie with a little Panic at the Disco. This has not been played in a while, so blow the dust off of it a little bit. Make sure I look at the chart as I play. Such a great tune. Livingston F. Yep, starts in F. Yep. Oh man. Thanks for giving me a chance to play this one, my friend. Folks, if you need any kind of help or assistance as you look to make your own requests, just put it in chat. We've got our good buddy, Monster with the Most, Paracoda, looking out for the chat around here. I'll be sure to help you out best he can and point you in the right direction, because we'd love to play something for you. Thanks for being here, and hope you enjoy this next tune. Thanks again, I-80. Thanks again, 18 Yamaha. Thanks, all you cool people. For me, I agree, though, man. Amazing pick, indeed. Here we go. That's a good tune. So channeling his inner Frank on that one. And he does it well. Man, gotta get the disco. My request for Euphemia Effie, Impossible Year. All right, so I get to tell you the fun story about that tune, yeah? Thank you, Barracuda. Thank you, Helicellos. Thank you, my friend. Euphemia Effie. I always wish I could get out get recordings of your versions to do karaoke. Aww, karaoke with. They're always so amazing. You feel me, Effie? That's a delightful thought on that. And I mean, you could technically, but I mean, there's solo, right? So I'm not. I would, if I were to play, right, like piano accompaniment, that'd be a bit of a different thing, you know. I've kicked the tires on the thoughts on that of actually recording the MIDI as I do this, right? So I've got the video, and I can separate out audio and all that kind of stuff. And you're more than welcome to use any of my videos for anything like that, you know, to play for around, do whatever. But yeah, I have thought about doing that for just separating that out as well for audio for and then be able to manipulate that later. Just hasn't been a high priority with trying to figure out things like vertical streaming and whatnot. Indeed, still fun to sing along. Oh, thanks, man. Well, I'm sure that'd be awesome, and I'm sure you'd sound great, and you'd make me sound even better with your delightful singing, for sure. Cool. Friends, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Welcome in again to the Mos EB Cantina. So great to have you with us as we are playing your requests all night long for the rest of the night while we stream. So let us know we can play for you. We are at 7:51, so we're going to probably play one more tune before we close out the queue. Any requests that are in there will be played up. So get them in while the getting is good. If you have not found our streamer song list, or if you're sitting on the fence thinking about, well, should I request? Yes, absolutely. Hit the button. Press the button. I would not have been good. You know, I'm like the opposite of the teacher's best. Just press the button, dude. Press the button. Hit that request button. We'd love to play something for you. If you're thinking you might like to choose something, add it right to our queue. And we'll be putting it in there for you. We got a couple in the queue currently right now. One for Hello Cellos coming up right after Merry-Go-Round of Life. Joe Hisayashi's just brilliant song for Howl's Moving Castle, the Studio Ghibli classic. Oh man, such a great tune. Let me get that dialed in for you, my friend. Indeed. Pull that up. There it is. Boom. Awesome. Welcome into PB1317. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you, and let us know if there's anything we can play for you. Friends, I'm EB. Thanks for everyone joining us here tonight on YouTube, both vertically and horizontally. Thank you to our Twitch viewers as well. It's great to have you aboard with us as we rock our Piano Lounge stream tonight. We do this every Thursday, and we do this every Sunday. Thursdays at 6:30 p.m., Sundays at 6 p.m. Central Time. So, if you dig what we do, follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to us on YouTube. You'll get your notifications there when we do these crazy things. Meanwhile, we're going to play one of my literally all-time favorites. First-time requester requests one of my all-time favorite songs to ever play. So, Manawave, thank you for the opportunity to play it. Thanks for being with us. This is from Howl's Moving Castle. This is Joe Hisayashi with Merry-Go-Round of Life. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, that song is so fun to play. It's just so fun to play. Oh, so good. Howl's Moving Castle. Joe Hisayashe. Merry-Go-Round of Life. By request for Mana Wave. Hope you enjoyed that, friend. It's such a great song. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. What a delight. Thank you, Paracoda. Thank you, friends. Awesome. Tis a very grand song. Indeed, Mana Wave, yes. This has been my go-to background, from You Feel Me, Effie, this has been my go-to background music song that plays on repeat in my head for probably 15 years at this point. Yay, ADHD. Yeah, because it's just this perfect song that could just continue to feed, and it just kind of bops, and it's a waltz, and so it's a lovely dance, but it's a dance that feels predictable, but yet the same fresh and new. It's just the genius of the writing. So true, You Feel Me, Effie. Indeed. Hit that sweet melancholy sound that I tend to like. So that was that. There it is. Indeed. Mana Wave, yes, if you've got one in there, you were letting Paracoda know. Yes, absolutely. Go and get it in there. Good. Please let them know. And even if we close the queue now, which we will be closing the queue now, you already mentioned to Paracoda that you're working on it. So that's totally cool. Absolutely. Just get your manual ad in there for okay? Indeed. Oh, you couldn't find it? Oh, gotcha. No worries. No worries at all, my friend. We'll get you next time, okay? Friends, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Welcome in to all our YouTube, all our Twitch friends. And welcome in Lounge Lizards, one and all. Welcome in to the Mos EB Cantina. Good to have you in. But friends, I do need to let you know a little house cleaning, a little business is in order. Because somebody just snuck it in. Because we are officially, well done, whoever got that in the last millisecond before I announced it. Yes, that was the last call for Request a Hall. We are officially closing the queue. You can stay as long as you want, or you can, check out anytime you leave? You can leave. No, that's Hotel California. You can't stay, you can't request here. I don't know, it's the lyrics. You don't have to go home. That's what it is. You don't have to go home, but you can't request here. I don't know. Sure. Maybe we'll do that next time. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Welcome in, friends. Great to have you all with us tonight. We're going to be playing out the rest of the songs that are in our queue. Looking forward to playing them for you. Now that the queue's closed up, we've got some great tunes coming up. That was from Mana Wave, the last one. Merry-Go-Round of Life. Thanks for requesting that, my friend. Hope you enjoyed it. Coming up next, we've got a couple anonymous requests that snuck in there under the bell. Well done. And then before we get to those, we're going to be rocking something for Hello Cellos. A little knocking on heaven's door. This is like the jam tune of jam tunes. Like when I sit in with a group, it doesn't really matter if they're hard rockers or folksters, blues players. Everybody knows this song. There's a little variant on it. Some folks just play the same three chords, where there's a variant on the back end that I think Dylan originally did. It actually adds a little bit of a different chord to it. We're going to do that tonight. Let's knocking on heaven's door. By request for Hello Chills. Thanks for being here, friends. Hope you're having a great time. I know I am. Here we come. Let's know we can play for... actually, no, sorry. We're going to play where we're going to play. Such a habit. Let us know we're going to play for you next time because we close the queue. Hope you enjoy these next tunes while we wrap this party up. One request at a time. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Dylan classic. Performed, jammed on, played by so many. Such a great, including one of my all-time favorites on his last album before his passing. Mr. Warren Zevon, Mr. Werewolves of London himself. One of his covers that he chose for his last album when he knew he was dying from lung cancer. Dylan's classic, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Great song. Great song. Great choice, my friend. Glad to play that for you. Hello, Cellos. Hope you enjoyed that, my friend. Folks, I'm EB. You're in the EB Lounge. Queue is closed, but we're going to be serving up the rest of these cues one for you at a time right here in Mos EB Cantina. Thanks for being here. These are great requests tonight. I've been having a total blast playing these. Again, we're testing out our very first time with the vertical stream, so if you've been joining us here from Vertical Land, we love having you here. Hope you've been having a good time checking out our tunes, catching all the vibes, and making the requests. Thanks for being here. That was so great from Hello Cellos. Thank you, my friend. Paracoda, thank you as well. Thanks, cool people. My dad used to play this song on guitar all the time. Yes, this is one of those absolute classic guitar jam tunes for sure. Hello Cellos, absolutely. That's why I wanted to hear it. Well, I hope it brings back some good feels for you, my friend. It's just one of those tunes. Yep, it takes us, that song, as good as any. Takes us so many places. I know for me personally, just, all these different places that song pops in. Indeed, for sure. That's great. Thanks for letting us do that and take you on a little journey tonight. All right, cool people. What do we got coming up next? That was Hello Cellos. Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Coming up next, we have an anonymous request. A little brick, is that right? Let me check in with you to make sure everything's looking good. I'm looking over there. Okay, cool. Awesome. I think we've got that. Is that, yep. I'm just waiting on Paracoda to see what's coming next. What are you throwing at me, buddy? Making sure we got everything lined up. What's the next one? I'm looking at over here, but just want to make sure that before I go in that that's what you want. Is that the next one? With brick? Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Make sure I'm doing it right, man. Awesome. Let's see here. There we go. Fabulous. Ben Folds. Man, I've been thinking and or talking about Ben Folds a lot lately. Man, is he trending or what? Just one of those things. He's in the EB version of my zeitgeist, I guess. For sure is. Oh, there's another Ben Folds tune right there. That's just bizarre. There you go. Boom. Cool. This is a great tune. Great tune. Sad tune. Very sad, fatalistic tune. Existential crisis tune by Ben Folds. No. What? That just doesn't sound on point at all. Right? Oh, man. Let's see here. There you go. Boom, that's the one. I think that's got to be it. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, such a sad song, but so look, I'll tell you what. Hello, Cellos. I was actually rehearsing with someone, a new musician, last week, and we were talking about why we, yeah, this is a great one. Like talking through song selection, like it's a great one, it's a sad song. Like, don't worry, you're in good company. I dig me some sad songs, man. Like, cool, I do too. I'm like, okay, great. We'll get along just fine. Awesome. Brick, such a great tune. Such a sad one. Hope you all enjoy Ben Folds. Man. Oh, I remember because we were talking about great piano players who carried on the spirit of said Billy Joel. Ben Folds, one of those guys who's got chops for days. Great player. Great songwriter. Great singer. Hope you enjoy. This is Ben Folds. Ben Folds 5. Don't think I've heard this yet. Oh, Sweet Man Away. Oh, it's a great tune. Great tune. Yeah, once we're wrapped up here, put it on save. Go hit it on your DSP, your streaming service of choice, like YouTube Music, for instance. Check it out. Great song. Here we go with Brick. Yeah, that song's not heavy at all. It's like, dang. I'm reading through the lyrics. Remember the story, like, oh man. Oof. Pro. Ben. Buddy. Boy, putting it all out there, man. For Manaway, amazing covering job. Thanks, amigo. Much appreciated, Manaway. Thanks so much for joining us, and I hope you're having a great time as a first-time chatter and hanger outer and requester and all the things. This is what we do around here. We play tunes. Hopefully you dig them. Awesome, buddy. Thank you, Paracoda, as well. Thank you, friends. Great tune. Great tune. All right, friends, we've got just one more request in the queue. It's a good one. It's a good one. Little Kingdom Hearts. Let me get that dialed in for us here. Friends, I'm EB here in the EB Lounge. We've been rocking the Mos EB Cantina Piano Lounge live stream where we serve up your requests one at a time. We do this every Thursday. We do this every Sunday. Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. CT. Sundays at 6 p.m. CT. If you enjoy what we're doing, please give us a follow. Give us a subscribe over in the YouTube universe, depending on where you're watching. And we'd love to have you come hang out with us again sometime. This is Simple and Clean coming up next. Great tune. Oops. Except I had a typo, which is why it did not appear correctly. There it is. Boom. Now we got it. Awesome. Cool. Every time I play this one, it makes me think of our founding mod, Kuri. I think she was one of them that originally introduced this one to me, or she used to sing along in chat to it a lot. Or both. Indeed. New cool song acquired. Big Hello Show's big oof, deep song, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, you've had me happy. Yeah, you dig sad songs, you'll dig this one if you didn't know it before. It's a good one. Indeed. Indeed. This is Simple and Clean from Disney's Kingdom Hearts. And then we're going to be wrapping up and raiding out of here. So, folks, stick around. If you're part of the Twitch Cosmos, we're going to go ahead and send some EB Lounge love somebody's way. Let them know what's up. Let them know what we've been up to. And, support a fellow streamer doing what they do. Thanks for supporting us here. Thanks for helping to keep the lights on. Thanks for keeping us rocking in the algorithm. Thanks for helping us create a special moment. A moment that is unique and signature to now. Thanks for helping us create it. Much appreciated. This is Simple and Clean. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope you have a really great, safe, and wonderful weekend. Hope we pre-gamed it for you well. And hope you enjoy. I mean, how else are you going to end that song? In the Mos EB Cantina Piano Lounge live stream. Simple and clean, friends. It's been so great having you with us tonight. I'm EB. This has been an absolute delight playing your requests tonight. Hope you enjoyed them. Mos EB Cantina Piano Lounge live stream where you make the requests happen. We're so glad to have you with us tonight. We hope you have a great and safe weekend, wherever and whatever you may be doing. However, whyever, who, what, where, when, why. Do all the W's and the H. Be safe out there. Hope to see you again real soon. Thanks again for the great request. Thanks for helping keep the lights on around here. Lady Berry, welcome in. I am still live, and we are just about to duck out, my friend. Thanks for hanging with us, and thanks for catching us on the flip side on the back end. Lady Bear, we're gonna go raid somebody cool. Stick around with us if you get a chance. Let's see who's doing their thing out there in the Twitch cosmos. If you're a part of the YouTube universe, we thank you for being here as well. Give us a subscribe if you're not already, if you enjoyed what we did and you'd like to stick around and catch some more. But we'll be doing this twice a week. These live streams, we do them quite frequently. We put up all sorts of new content as well. Oh, hit the wrong button. Let's see here. Let's see. There we go. No, that was the right one. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Ah, it makes way more sense now. Okay, and then we gotta go there with the button and the other button. Get all the buttons. Oh, EB, you got this, man. Do I? Do I, though? Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, let's see. Who is streaming right now? Excellent. Fantastic. All right, we got some great streamers on tonight. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know exactly where we're going tonight. Hopefully, let me see they're on. Hey, Paracoda, you might not know this, the name of the streamer, so let me spell it out for you. It's ARCANA. Got that? ARCANA ECLIPSE. You ever heard of them? Arcana Eclipse. And I'm so glad that they're doing, oh my gosh, because, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Oh, this is going to be fun. Arcana Eclipse, one of our EB mods around here, is actually streaming right now. Just came back from Pokemon World Competition thingy, the thing. The intergalactic Pokemon competition. It was nuts. I was posting it in our team chat earlier today. And she is rocking. Oh my gosh, she's doing like an unboxing. So without further ado, could you please copy all the EB Lounge raid call stuff we send your way. And we're going to go wrap up and raid out to our good friend, fellow Lounge Lizard, and EB Monster with the most. Equal only to Paracoda, of course. And we're going to go hang out. Unboxing! There it is. Copy this. Arcana Eclipse's chat intensifies. Copy that raid call. Let's go hang with our good friend, Arcana Eclipse, while they unbox all the things, shall we? Friends, be safe, be well. Hope to see you again real soon. I'm EB. You've been EB Lounge. This was Mos EB Cantina. Let's go hang with Arcana Eclipse. Thanks for being here.
It's gonna be kind of hard. Oh my god!